Pick one card. Should say pick a card. Alright. Alright, chat. Picking out these badges real quick. Gotta have lightning lunch. Okay. As long as process just to pick out some cards. Where you gotta go up? Shit. Five more cards. I'm just right here opening these card packs. Lightning lines. Judge Diamond, Lightning lines. Poster Horizon. You gonna be nasty. Where you got going? I don't know why they don't got Nash, but there we go. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is Albuquerque? Where y'all going? How you feeling, man?
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring Nashville as they go up against Denver. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Denver. Pass to White. Here's Yang. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Now, Dinwiddie. Here's Ainge. Back to Dinwiddie. It's stolen by White. Here's Yang. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Ainge. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Here's Ainge. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Yang. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 7.
You know, that was a smart feed setting up for the 3.
Yao with the block. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Granger outside. And the turnover again by Denver. Here's Ainge. Pass to Allen. Yao with the block.
That's spectacular defense right there. That's a restricted area attempt, and he's not having it.
Here's White. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Derek White fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
And a guy who has a quick release and has distance to his shots. Derek Whitehorse converts his chances.
You know what, Gav? There's so many things to love about Derek White. He's arguably the greatest shot-blocking guard in the league. He has a knack for making big shots, and the thing that maybe is most impressive is he gets past grenades at the end of a shot clock and has the temperament to stand in and deliver.
It's deflected. It's stolen by McHale. Here's Ainge. Allen outside. The kick out to Ainge. Here's McHale. And slam dunk by McHale.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's a screen by McHale. To the paint. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Yang. And he dunks it down.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And it's Allen with the jam.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Ainge. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Denver leads by just 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Denver.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Down low. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Ainge with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson outside. Nashville passing it around. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Yao. Back to Thompson. Tipped away. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's Ainge. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ainge has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Denver calls timeout. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Denver. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Takes it inside. And that one drops.
Well, how about that drive by Derek White? This guy has so much to his game.
Here's Ainge. Up and in on the layup. Ainge has got 4 points this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's White. And the rebound goes to Nashville. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ainge, just one of those guys that likes to annoy, an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Boy, you're leaving the defense in your wake. They're stunned after that throwdown.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Here's Allen. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. 1:12 left to play in the first half. To the right side. Yao in the post. 5 on the clock. White with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Brunson with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 4-point Denver lead.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Denver making a switch here. Pass to Allen. The kick out to Ainge. There's the drive. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Red with the ball. He has yet to score.
What a dunk, and what a move.
And it's McHale penetrating. Red with the rebound. Pass to Yao. Outside, White. Here's Yang. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Denver on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Nashville trails by 4. Here's Marbury. Here's the pick. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Big hops in the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Marbury. Driving the lane. Got a piece of it.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Inside. 4 on the shot clock. Nashville needs to get off a shot.
The lateral quickness, the focus, the ability to stay in pursuit. This is why Derek White is brilliant defensively.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, for sure. And Thompson throws it down.
And it takes patience to absorb the contact and finish through it. You can't rush it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
What a valuable asset to have. I mean, Thompson can play the 4 or 5, athletic enough to guard on the perimeter, and strong enough to bang inside. Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
To the inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And it's never easy trying to guard Korver in that screening role. Good at making the right decision. A solid passer.
Denver calls timeout. Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Brunson barreling in. It's deflected.
In the era of three-point shooting, there's still nothing more important than protecting the rim. Woo-hoo.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Korver. Here's Brunson. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
I just like the awareness there from Korver. He draws a lot of attention, which is why he's able to get passes over to his teammates.
Now here's Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Marbury with the drive.
Boy, zero hesitation. You see a window to drive and you take advantage.
And Brunson, here we go. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Nashville takes possession.
Give me that.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Marbury. He's got 6.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Denver making a switch here. And here's Brunson. Thompson outside. Johnson in the corner. Kicks it out to Hawkins. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nashville leads by just 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Y'all watching this, make sure y'all follow, like, comment, subscribe.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Denver trails by 3. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to White. It's up a 3. And Marbury pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside Korver. Clock at 6. To Marbury. Lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Gobert with the ball for Denver. It's a three-point game. Now, here is Red. They swipe it. And there's the three. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Nashville.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Denver trails by 6. White goes in. Off the glass.
Derek White, tremendous finisher in the painted area, just drops it in softly.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Thompson finishes inside on the nice dish.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Oh, what a move! And there's the drive.
Scoring on the break, so much easier than in the half court.
Deflects the pass. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and dunk after another! Woo!
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
Now Thompson.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
And the three misses. Denver trails by 8. And he feathers one right through. What touch!
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Out of bounds, Nashville takes possession. Nashville leading by 6. Outside Korver. Jacks up a 3. Not that time. It won't go.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
6 to shoot. White drives in. And he cannot get the layup. So they foul intentionally. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Now here's Granger. 6 on the shot clock. Got it to go off the glass. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Timeout.
Denver calls timeout. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And down it goes. From way back. So Nashville wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you joining us for tonight's game. So long.
I had to go live. I had to goddamn come with that fire. Marbury and Danny Ainge went crazy. Jared Allen and Michael Thompson, yeah, that was definitely going crazy. That's kind of hella strange. The only person that had 3 was Kyle Kuro. Let's get it. Danny Ainge really going crazy.
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Tampa. Here's Starks, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
The shot's good from Ainge.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Starks outside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Starks has got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Thompson. Outside Wilson. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. McHale right side. Inside. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Over in the corner, Zeller. They set the pick. Down low. Rejected by McHale.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. There's a screen by McHale. To the paint. And it's slammed in by McHale.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Thompson outside. Connects from three-point range.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
To the inside. And stolen by Zeller. And now Tampa on the break. Pass to Starks. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Wilson. Thompson in the corner. Clock at 6. And McHale pulls it down. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for Nashville. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Dinwiddie. And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. A nice shot by Zeller.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Takes the three. A shot by Ainge, no good. Outside Korver. Out to Thompson. John Starks on the wing. Takes it inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside Korver drills the three-pointer.
And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Korver. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Wildcats lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Tampa.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Nashville trails by 3. Here's Ainge off with the layup. And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Wildcats making a switch here.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Young looking around. The kick out to Sabonis. Here's Copper. Thompson outside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for Tampa.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Nashville passing it around. Pass to Ainge. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Copper. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Ainge. Nashville, no good that time either.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Thompson misses. Nashville trails by 7. Thompson on the drive. 1:57 left now here in the second. The shot's good from Ainge. Ainge has got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. .52 left to play in the first half. Thompson outside. And it's sent back by Allen.
When attacking the rim, you have to account for Allen because he is more than willing to meet you.
Launches it. Good D by Thompson.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul. Poke loose. Over in the corner, Randall. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Wildcats lead by 8.
And if he gets the space, Randall absolutely will take that shot. Not afraid of that corner 3.
What a take. You love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill. Great effort.
Now, here is Ainge. 7 points in the game. Dinwiddie outside. Thompson inside. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Starks with it. And it's McHale picking him up. Outside for Starks. Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
And Allen slams it in.
he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Wildcats. They're up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Marbury. And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just charging inside with some momentum there.
Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. For the lead. The rebound by Tampa. Now Thompson. To the inside. This one for 3. Rebounded by Korver. Knocked away. To Sloan. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Sloan's got his first 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
There's a good screen to the paint. Here's Wilson. Up and in on the layup.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off.
Here's Marbury. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you've got to do a better job of defending Marbury when he's looking to score, because he's more than capable of converting through contact.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now, here is Starks. Outside Wilson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Korver. Shoots over Korver. It's deflected. From past the arc. The rebound by Tampa. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. For 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Korver's got the lead up to 4 now for Nashville.
And I love how fast Korver shoots the ball. But doesn't even think about it. Just terrific instincts. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Korver for three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Inside. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is what happens when you take it strong inside. It puts the defense on their heels.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Driving inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, you love to see that kind of fight. Just muscling it home.
The drive by Thompson. Korver gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Korver's got 6 points.
And this is what makes Korver so effective. His ability to take and make shots quickly. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Korver. Shakes him. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. With 1 on the clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
For Tampa, they've been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. He hits the second from the line. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nashville leads by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here Starks into the lane. Pass to Haslam. The tray. Rebounded by Korver.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Traps in the tray.
Limitless is Korver's range, and he can make any shot in the gym, even from way downtown.
Trains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The screen from Thompson. Down low. The rebound by Tampa. Pass to Haslam. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Thompson explodes through the defense.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching them unprepared.
Yep, that's going to go in.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And Tampa making a change here.
substitution on the court.
Tampa trails by 5. Outside Corver. The 3. Kicks it out to Wilson. Pass to Starks. The second chance effort. Nice move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
Pulling the defender in and then taking it right to him.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Starks.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
The shot's good from Ain.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Corver, and he goes in for the dunk.
And when you need a bucket, Corver is a fantastic option. This guy so cool under pressure.
And Allen with the slam.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
And it's Corver in the corner. Puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson inside the line. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Ainge with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Back to Starks. Tampa needs to get off another shot. Here's Wilson. And here's Nashville. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Thompson. Stolen by Thompson.
Made him tap out. He quit. The nigga just quit. What? The nigga was down by 3 and he quit. Y'all know me, I had to tap some. These don't even be giving me my rep though. Reading this shit, it's on us. They going